Inside your skull exists an object more complex than every machine ever created by humanity. A universe of nearly 86 billion neurons, constantly firing, constantly evolving, creating everything you call reality. Every thought, every fear, every dream, every memory was born inside this mysterious organ. It can make you fall in love, destroy your sanity, trap you in fear, and even lie to you without you ever noticing. Scientists have explored the oceans, mapped the stars, and split the atom, yet the greatest mystery in existence still lives inside your head. This is the human brain. No supercomputer, no machine, no invention created by humanity comes close to the power hidden inside the human brain, a biological masterpiece forged through millions of years of evolution, capable of creating civilizations, discovering the laws of the universe, and imagining worlds that do not even exist. Inside this silent organ, billions of neurons fire every second, forming thoughts, memories, emotions, and consciousness itself. It controls every movement you make, every decision you take, and every reality you experience. Scientists built machines to imitate it, but even the most advanced artificial intelligence remains primitive compared to the human mind. This is not just an organ. This is the greatest machine in the universe. Everything you see, everything you hear, everything you believe is real, is created inside your brain. The world around you may feel solid and unquestionable, but your brain never experiences reality directly. Light enters your eyes as electrical signals. Sound becomes vibrations, translated into meaning. Touch, smell, taste, all transformed into patterns your mind can understand. In complete darkness inside your skull, the brain reconstructs the universe around you. Colors do not truly exist. Sound does not truly exist. Even time itself is interpreted by the human mind. Your brain edits reality every second, filling gaps, removing details, changing memories, and sometimes creating illusions so convincing that you never realize they are false. What you call reality may simply be the version of the world your brain allows you to see. Fear is not weakness, it is survival. Deep inside the human brain, an ancient alarm system has existed for millions of years. Its purpose was simple: keep you alive. A sudden sound in the dark, footsteps behind you, the eyes of a predator watching from the shadows. Before you even think, your brain reacts. Your heart begins to race, your muscles tighten, adrenaline floods your body. In less than a second, the brain prepares you to fight or escape. This fear helped humanity survive wars, disasters, wild animals, and the brutal world of the past. But the modern brain still carries ancient fears. Today, people fear judgment, rejection, failure, loneliness, and sometimes fear itself. The terrifying truth is this: your brain cannot always distinguish between real danger and imagined danger. Sometimes, the greatest threat in your life exists only inside your mind. Every night, as your body falls asleep, your mind awakens into another world, a world without limits, where time bends, memories merge, and reality no longer obeys the laws of logic. Inside the darkness of the sleeping brain, billions of neurons continue firing, creating stories, faces, places, and emotions that can feel more real than reality itself. You can fly through the sky, relive the past, speak to the dead, or experience fears your conscious mind tries to hide. Scientists still do not fully understand why humans dream. Some believe dreams are the brain organizing memories. Others think they are emotional simulations, preparing us for danger, fear, and survival. But one terrifying question remains. If the brain can create an entire world while you sleep, how can you be certain your waking reality is real? Right now, you are aware that you exist. You can hear these words, feel emotions, remember the past, and imagine the future. But have you ever asked yourself, what is consciousness? Deep inside the human brain, billions of neurons exchange electrical signals every second. Yet somehow, from this silent network of cells, emerges awareness itself. Science can explain memory, science can explain vision, science can map emotions and thoughts. But consciousness, the feeling of being alive, remains one of the greatest mysteries in existence. Why does the brain create a sense of self? Why you? Why does reality feel experienced from inside your mind, instead of existing as pure information? Some scientists believe consciousness is merely the result of complex brain activity. Others think it may be something far deeper, something humanity still cannot understand, because the terrifying truth is this. After centuries of science and discovery, humans still do not know what consciousness truly is. For thousands of years, humanity searched the oceans, mapped the earth, reached the moon, and looked deep into the universe for answers. Yet the greatest mystery was never out there. It was always here. Inside the human mind, the brain creates dreams, fear, memories, emotions, and perhaps reality itself. But despite all our science, all our technology, and everything we have discovered, one question still remains unanswered. What does it truly mean to be conscious? Maybe one day, humanity will finally understand the mind, or maybe the brain is trying to understand itself. And that is a mystery we may never solve.